Hello and welcome back to our channel. Are you ready to take a walk down memory lane? Join us as we delve into the incredible world of Sega Genesis and reveal the top 10 games that stole our hearts. This console was a true pioneer of the gaming industry, and the games that graced its screen were nothing short of epic. So buckle up and get ready for a thrilling ride through the best of the best. At number 10, we have Moonwalker. This game, based on Michael Jackson's 1988 movie of the same name, is a side-scrolling action game that sees you take on the role of MJ, as he battles his way through a horde of enemies in order to save children from the clutches of the evil Mr. Big. The game features great music, impressive graphics, and satisfying gameplay that will keep you hooked. Coming in at number 9, we have Comic Zone. This game is a unique take on the traditional side-scrolling beat-em-up genre, as it takes place entirely within the panels of a comic book. The game's graphics and sound are exceptional, and the gameplay is challenging but rewarding. This is one game that you won't want to miss. Next up, at number 8, we have World of Illusion. This game is a classic platformer that follows the adventures of Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck as they journey through a magical world filled with danger and wonder. The game's graphics are vibrant and colorful, and the gameplay is smooth and satisfying. This is one game that will keep you coming back for more. Our number 7 game, Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco GP2, owes a great deal of its success to the legendary Formula 1 driver, Ayrton Senna. Senna was a 3-time Formula 1 world champion and one of the most talented drivers in the history of motorsports. His input and feedback during the game's development process ensured that it captured the essence of the thrilling and high-stakes world of Formula 1 racing. In the game, players can experience the excitement of racing on some of the most challenging tracks in the world, including the famous Monaco circuit. The game's graphics and sound effects were designed to accurately replicate the experience of being behind the wheel of a high-performance race car, while the controls are responsive and easy to use. For fans of racing games and Formula 1, Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco GP2 is a must-play. Not only is it an exciting and challenging racing game, but it also serves as a tribute to the legacy of Ayrton Senna and his impact on the world of motorsports. At number 6, we have Phantasy Star 4. This game is a classic RPG that takes place in a sci-fi setting. You'll take on the role of a group of heroes as they journey across the galaxy, battling monsters and unraveling a deep and engaging story. The game's graphics and sound are top-notch, and the gameplay is addictive and rewarding. Coming in at number 5, we have X-Men 2: The Clone Wars. This is a side-scrolling action game that lets you take control of your favorite X-Men characters as they battle their way through hordes of enemies. The game's graphics and sound are great, and the gameplay is challenging and satisfying. If you're a fan of the X-Men, this is one game that you won't want to miss. Coming in at number 4 is Mortal Kombat, a must-play for all fighting game enthusiasts. This game stirred up quite the commotion upon its release due to its explicit and violent content. However, what sets the Sega Genesis version apart is that it includes all the fatalities, violence, and blood that was removed in the SNES version. This classic game boasts unforgettable characters, precise controls, and an intricate combo system that will leave you hooked. At number 3, we have Streets of Rage 2. This game is a side-scrolling beat-em-up that sees you take on the role of one of 4 heroes as they battle their way through the mean streets of a fictional city. The game's graphics and sound are fantastic, and the gameplay is fast-paced and intense. This game is a must-play for fans of the beat-em-up genre. Our second-ranked game is Golden Axe, a side-scrolling adventure that invites you to step into the shoes of one of 3 heroes as they embark on an epic journey through a fantastical realm, combating terrifying creatures and acquiring potent magical abilities. With impressive graphics, remarkable audio, and engaging gameplay, this enduring masterpiece is a must-play experience. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, our number 1 game of the Sega Genesis is Sonic 2. This game is a classic platformer that sees you take on the role of Sonic the Hedgehog as he races through a variety of colorful and vibrant levels. The game's graphics and sound are incredible, and the gameplay is fast-paced, exhilarating, and perfectly tuned. This game is a true masterpiece that helps cement Sonic as one of gaming's most iconic characters. And there you have it, our top 10 Sega Genesis games. Of course, this is just our list, and we'd love to hear your own personal favorites in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.